Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 100 match between Durban and Manchester Originals. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us, and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge bats the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added there. The Originals are 2 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Afridi didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep. Edge. What a ball.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's the over. The originals are 2 for 35.
End of the third over. The Manchester Originals are now on 2 for 35.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, a new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Thrust the pad at it. Big appeal.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's off the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The originals are 5 for 42. Khan from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Markram gets off the mark. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes. Brilliant shot, that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nassi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The originals are 6 for 63.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep. Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Nassim shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
10 runs added in that over. The originals are 6 for 73. McCullum coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep. Ball.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. The originals are 6 for 80.
Originals are now 6 for 80. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Yes. Hit bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Over. The originals are 6 for 93. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
No.
Could be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The originals are 6 for 99. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep up.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least one.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
6 runs added in the over. The originals are 6 for 105. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Shah will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Shah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Warner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Gone! Yeah! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's the over. The originals are 8 for 123. Masters, the right armour, is coming into the attack. And the Paddington end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Keeper. Yep. Keeper.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yes. Bowler.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Originals are 8 for 131.
The Manchester Originals are now
Warner back on now.
151. Change of bowling with the spinner coming onto bowl.
Yes.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yeah, yeah.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
6 runs added there. The Originals are 8 for 137. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes. No.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Keeper.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end, rightly held off.
5 runs added there. The Originals are 8 for 142. Warner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Nicked it. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Go!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. This should be close.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And safely taken by the keeper.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Manchester Originals are now 9 for 145.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Going with pace now. Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Keep up.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
The Originals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Naseem shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's just outrageous. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Perfectly timed.
Good return there, back from the deep. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over. Durban are none for 6.
Durban are now none for 6.
Nassim, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Durban are none for 12. Nassim in the Paddington end. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No, no, no! Wait on. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No!
Stretch to get in. The dive gets them home. Just.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Durban are none for 40. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
Nisham with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sharma, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out, and they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. Durban are 1 for 20.
For 20. Change of bowling. The captain has come in with the medium pacer.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Edged. What a ball.
No.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Out. Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Neesham, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep. Go!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep. No! Yes.
The Originals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
End of the 6th over. Durban are now on 2 for 41. 5 more balls for this ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. No! Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No! Catch! Yep.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah. Keep up. Yes.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Bowler.
That's mistimed.
Yes.
It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Caught.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. Durban are 3 for 61. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Edge. Unplayable.
No.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
11 runs added there. Durban are 3 for 80.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 3 for 80. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
4 runs added in the over. Durban are 3 for 84.
A few moves made in the field.
Strong appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Big appeal. Caught, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Masters comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
40 balls remaining, 79 runs and had 4 out.
Shah coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Huge appeal.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Good catch. Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Warner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Onto the front foot.
Yes.
Super shot. Should be 4. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them getting their innings started. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler!
That's the over. Durban are 9 for 110.
End of the over. Durban are now 9 for 100.
Shah, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack. From the Paddington end.
Catch!
Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Catch!
Super piece of timing.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Afridi into the attack now, from the Randwick end. Afridi from the Randwick end. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it!
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
No. No, sir.